To that you be hating on. Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make.
It's the NBA on 2. K-Sports, thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
I got him!
Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert was ready for the action.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Here's Halliburton, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Rice. They get it back. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Randall outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Halliburton outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, B.A. way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
On the wing, Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. for three. And Indiana misses again.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nembhard, right side. Back to Kuminga. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Rice grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Kuminga. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Outside Edwards. Here's Dillingham. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards, extra opportunities, plenty the way the game is played now.
Here's Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second chance hoops, too.
Pass to Huff. Here's Okogie. To the paint. And Gobert with a block.
This has always been a highlight of Gobert's game. Elite rim protection.
Randall with a drive. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Okogie. Back to Mathurin. Releases. Rebound Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Randall. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Randall's got 6.
Doesn't have the fastest release. Randall has to hit that one with the hand in his face.
Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Clark?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, BA, but timing is the big thing. And then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly. And then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Back to you, Brian.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
To the inside, Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Halliburton left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Rice. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pacers trail by 7. McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Pass to Randall. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Rice. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot.
That was a case of Pascal Siakam forcing the action and being able to draw the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The passing game of Nembhard just continues to improve. I mean, he loves getting those opportunities to set up his teammates.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Edwards slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Now Edwards from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Okogie, and that one is stuffed right through.
If he's got a path to the rack, it's going to be a strong throwdown for Okogie every time. I mean, he doesn't mess around when he gets in tight. He's banging.
Now here's Randall, picked by Gobert. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Back to Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Nesmith's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Halliburton scores with the floater.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Huff can't get it to go.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Inside. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside for Randall. Over Halliburton. Minnesota again missing.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Edwards. The deep three. Up pulls it in.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy. Your expectations are low, and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Guys, back over to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Timberwolves trail up by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points in the game. Here's Thor. Kept alive. Reed. Pass to Thor. Edwards to 3. Minnesota again missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Neesmith. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Now here's Matherin. Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's McDaniels. Thor. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And it's Indiana's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Matherin. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pacers out in front. They lead by... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys, quote, do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, thanks, Allie. To the middle. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Thor. Poke loose. Nembhard with a steal. Down low. Here's Siakam. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 10. Up the floor. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
McConnell with it. On the wing, Nembhard. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
by Siakam. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. He drops it from range. Hawkins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Siakam. Nice job inside from Siakam.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Edwards. Cook it. And it's Randall with the assist.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Here's Rice. Now here's Nembhard. Here's Siakam. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Ant-Man getting it done inside.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Randall with a steal. Nembhard with a steal. Outside Siakam. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Edwards is who you want to go to in the clutch when you need points, and will usually find a way to get them for you.
And he commits the intentional foul. And Minnesota making a change here. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Cleared away by Edwards. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Can't get it.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Randall.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Now Siakam.
Tell you what, with all the aggression and effort that Pascal Siakam plays with, you know he's going to get himself to the foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Edwards. Oh, and Edwards takes it in.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Siakam. Cleared away by Edwards.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Goes again. Oh, it's off target.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Outside Siakam. Outside Walker. Outside Siakam. Clock at 4. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. And that trims the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now Randall. So So it's Minnesota picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Sit down, away. She don't She wanna go. No. She don't wanna go. No way.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called, or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, he just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay flizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's full of chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flow just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, he just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, he just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If one come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow, B2K. Walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, he just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, he just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop.